Hey, it's coffee time again. I often quote my mom's quote of spirituality is a personal journey. We each must find our own truth. And I came across a quote from Kentetsu Takamori. Kentetsu Takamori. What each of us believes is up to us, but life is impossible without believing in something. Life is impossible without believing in something. If you had no beliefs, you wouldn't act. If you had no beliefs, you wouldn't get a job because you wouldn't believe you need money for food. If you had no beliefs, what would you do? You would do nothing because everything you're experiencing is through your belief. Your beliefs are simple and ever present. You're constantly believing. And when you're not actively, consciously believing something, you are very seriously subconsciously believing something. And what each of us believes is up to us is a spiritual quote. We each come to our own truth. I often say, that don't believe me. If it feels right to you, follow it. If it doesn't feel right to you, don't follow it. It's not about following anybody. It's about you stepping into the role of avatar. You stepping into the role of the leader. You stepping into the role of God. You stepping in the role of creator. You are the one creating. And if it rings true to you, create within that paradigm. If it doesn't ring true to you, dismiss it as folly. I just always like to use the word folly because I think it's a fun word. But the idea of this is that not believing in something, even atheists believe in stuff. They believe in science, most of them. They believe it's all science-based and so on and so forth. They have a belief, and that belief is creative. And you create your experience dependent upon your belief. So what are you believing? What are you creating? What are you enjoying? What are you putting into action? What are the things that you're doing to create your outcomes? Because that's the key. Your beliefs are creative, and only you get to choose them. You don't have to take somebody else's belief as their truth. Even the Buddha said, "Believe no one, even me, unless it rings true to your soul," or something of that nature. I'm sure I'm paraphrasing. Or true to your common nature, common soul, but it's the same. It's the same thought. It's believe no one, even me, unless it rings true to you, basically. And so, you have to step into that role. You have to step into that place of using your own personal discernment and say, I don't believe what he's saying, or I do believe what he's saying. Well, that just feels right, right? Now, I would very clearly say to you, follow what feels right. And question what you're thinking. Because when a lot of us will listen to someone else speak and will base it on subconscious beliefs given to us by our religion, our parents, whoever. And those subconscious beliefs are just as creative, if not more so, than your conscious ones. Because you spend up to 90% of your day in your subconscious belief. And so it's a matter of altering those subconscious beliefs, creating new directions, and hearing the truth is part of that process. You get very conscious about hearing something, and you go, does that ring true for me? And then you follow that. And that's when my mom said that all those years ago, it was one of the most freeing moments of my life. Because it gave me the ability to say, oh, I get to choose. I don't have to be subjugated by a religion or a school of thought. I get to choose. What are you guys choosing? You have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.